Hey, what's going on, Mr. Maverick? You can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right. So we've got a little situation, man. I just watched a video. I think it was your body cam. There was an incident. Yeah, there was an incident with a civilian. You want to tell me about that real quick?
Yeah, he was fleeing, going car to car to car, and fleeing on foot. There was no possible way to catch him. I guess I wasn't aware that we're not allowed to shoot unless fired upon, I guess. I was never made aware of that.
You were never in a meeting where we talked about use of force or anything like that?
Not that I remember, no.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This does not look good. And we've had a couple of meetings since then. I mean, it's kind of on you guys to make sure you're at these meetings. We have a lot of important information we push out in them.
Right. Well, I was on vacation for the 4th for like a week, so.
Well, can I add something in here? I have seen you in a few of these meetings, so I'm a little confused where the miscommunication occurred. I'm just a little confused on that.
Yeah, I don't remember the use of force thing being brought up ever. On that aspect of it, you know.
Yeah, so I'm quite positive, and Messer will probably agree with me. We bring it up every single time because it happens a lot lately, and again, like you have now learned, we do not fire upon people unless they're firing at us and it's deemed a threat. Just like if you're in a green zone and they're shooting at you, you have time to put the macro up. Excuse me, sorry, getting a dry throat today. But yeah, if you're in a I know you weren't in this situation, you were not in a green zone, but you can find cover for a second, throw a macro up, and the only time you fire back at them or you don't put a macro up in that situation, the only time that has been admin approved is if your life is in immediate danger. If you're being shot at by a few of them at once and you need to defend yourself, that is the only time you can get away with no macro until after the situation has passed. But that's the only time. Any other time, please try to you need to find the chance to put the macro up because it can get you into trouble like you're being questioned right now about it.
Right. And I know in Green Zone we're not allowed to use anything but our pistol and taser as well.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, it has been mentioned. I'm pretty sure Drew Messer mentioned it pretty much all the time in these meetings because we want to make sure the message gets across. It's also why you'll probably hear me or Jimmy, or possibly, me or Jimmy will very likely mention about talking to civilians better and such, and treating them a little differently, because it is our job to serve and protect them. So there's no reason to be shooting at them if they're just running. That's what the taser is for.
Right.
Do you have anything else to add, Mr. Mesa?
Yeah. So I'm watching this video right now, and I'm looking for anything that could have justified this.
He was fleeing on foot. I thought we were allowed to. And in my mind, I thought threat to the public with driving way too fast, going around corners, in VDM scenario.
So I'm not seeing him VDM anybody. All I see in this video is he passes by PD. You guys hop in and chase him down. He pulls over for a second. Looks like he's gonna flee again.
Right, he kept switching from vehicle to vehicle, driving entirely too fast, and then out of control.
Stop and shut the engine off now.
Hey, give me just a second while I watch this.
Shut the engine off. Pull over and shut the engine off.
I didn't do anything. can't shoot him with square upon or what? I guess I never was told that.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
They're shooting. Dude, the shooting. I'm good. So
Red
can I
light
get
stay
somebody
silent. Anything you say or do can will be used against you. You understand? Gunner, go ahead and Maverick, go ahead and take the cuffs from me. We'll book the charges.
I need medical.
No one else.
Send me that video again.
Yep, I'll get that right now.
So you started off, you had the taser in your hand. It looks like Eddie was with you. He also had a taser. So explain to me where you decided to use lethal force.
He was getting away more by the minute, and I wanted to get him at least subdued before he got into another vehicle and was a danger to the public in a vehicle again.
So what we're looking at, man, is a pd3 and a pd5. And I'm trying real hard to not give you this pd3 because that is dismissal from the faction. I'm having a hard time justifying not doing that.
I guess I made a judgment call that I was unaware, not allowed to do, I guess.
So when you go through your training, you go through traffic stop scenarios, one where the suspect is compliant and another where the suspect is not compliant, right?
Yes.
Where in that second scenario do they teach that you can use lethal force?
If they're VDMing or have a weapon out and are a danger.
So I didn't see in this video him VDMing you or have a weapon out.
My aspect on it was he was in a vehicle going entirely too fast around corners and whatnot. If somebody were to jump out, could be a threat to them or others.
Right.
That's the aspect I had on it.
The issue is that didn't happen, right? You're going off of a hypothetical. You know, if this happened, then there would be a different outcome, but that didn't happen.
He did drive through VM real fast and hit a couple of vehicles.
Okay, if I go back through this video, I'll see that, right?
Yeah, I could send my whole video too, but it's like 22 minutes long.
That's all right. I've got a 20-minute long video from Eddie. Let me go back through and look through this again. Just sit tight for a second.
Okay.
Alright, we're not gonna stay here.
I don't see him hitting any other vehicle or any person. Are you sure, man? Like I said, I think you're a good officer, and I'm trying really, really hard to make this work. I'm just not seeing enough, man, to justify it.
Yeah. At this point, just to simplify it, I'd rather that's gonna wrap out.
Okay. Okay, yeah, if that's what you want to do, man, just go ahead and type it up in the chat. Just type I want to retire.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.